Yes, people. Welcome back to Let's Talk Everything. I'm your guy, Welcome, that talks about everything and anything. And today I'm doing my first trailer reaction to the Spider-Man Noir. It was going to be Michael Jackson trailer, but I haven't got around to do it. And the Spider-Man Noir trailer is here, so I might as well do the Spider-Man Noir. I'll do the Michael Jackson one closer to the time, innit? But before we do that, for all the people that are showing love and support, much appreciated. Go and check out my last video that I did talking about the difference between young adults and adults in the therapy room from my perspective. So go and check that out. Please smash a like button in that video and including this video. This won't be a long video. The trailer's only like a minute 20 or a minute like 2 seconds or whatever. So let's check it out and see what they're cooking up here. Listen, I told you I'm anti against Disney. I'm anti like Marvel, DC as well. Like, until they give me another blockbuster film that I can go and watch from start to finish and enjoy it. But from now, since Endgame, everything has just gone kaput. I can't remember the last sort of Marvel film that I sort of liked. Bar Guardians of the Galaxy 3, yes. Marvel, did I like any of the series? I didn't mind Loki, but I don't really remember it. There you go. You know what I mean? But let's check this out. Spider-Man Noir was part of the sort of Across the Spider-Verse, like that sort of Sony Marvel deal they'd done with the whole Miles Morales sort of trilogy. Nicolas Cage voices Spider-Man Noir in the first film, so he's got his little standalone film. I don't know how Nicolas Cage does it. He does good films, bad films, the films in between. But I tell you now, absolutely range. Is he a top tier actor? I don't know, but let me know in the comments if you think Nicolas Cage is, or what do you think of Nicolas Cage? But let's get into this and let's see what Spider-Man Noir is cooking up over here. All right, let's play.
Tell me why.
You already know how it ends.
Whoa, okay. So, listen, we full well know that Nicolas Cage ain't swinging, so he ain't doing the stunts, right? I think how old is Nicolas Cage, bro? Nicolas Cage. How old is he? 62. So he ain't damn swinging, for sure. But, look, we'll see where it goes.
You already know how it ends.
Sorry, I keep interrupting. Is he the mask already? Where is it? Where you get the little shot of the mask? It's giving me... What's Tom Holland's mask? Spider-Man... Is it... I can't remember which No Way Home it is, but Spider-Man... What's it? Black costume. Images. Tom Holland. It's giving this. It's giving this. It's the same. Look at that. Look at that. I thought this suit was trash, by the way. But hey ho.
Well, then, start from the beginning.
I do like the fact that it's on Prime. Prime got that mullah, so they can probably fund a production like this. So shout out to Prime. I do like Prime's coverage on football, and but they don't do yeah.
Ticks. Thoughts. Impulses. I managed to suppress them.
Mental health. He's suppressing emotions and that. Hey, you need to go and see a psychiatrist, bro.
Most of the time.
What's going on, Ben?
Wait, his name's Ben. Well, wouldn't he... Wait, let me check something. Let's look at Marvel Comics. He's Peter Benjamin Parker. Yeah, because he should be an alternate version of Peter Parker, but they call him Ben. So why? Okay, history. I don't know. Yeah, Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah.
Wait. What the hell hell happened to him?
I beat up some guys in a bar. And I got blasted.
Nicolas Cage is playing himself, right? He is. With no power comes no responsibility. I like that. I like that, by the way. I do like that.
What are you thinking about over there?
Bit of an existential crisis, if I'm honest.
Struck a nerve, huh?
Who's that black actor, by the way? The Maroon Morris. I've seen him in a few things, yeah. Alright, fair enough. Let's go. Okay. I'm so conflicted. Only because you see the swinging thing. Sometimes it's giving me. I know that CGI, but at the same time, but I know it's not Nicolas Cage. Sometimes you want to believe it, and do you know what? Just as a little side note, see when they're showing all the behind the scenes and the productions, I think it loses the sort of world when it comes to movies. I kind of hate, when they talk about, oh, how we did this scene and it's green screen and all of that type of stuff. Or, you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that was real or anything like that. All green screen or that scene was CGI. Like, looking at those type of things or you just see online, I think it's just ruined certain films. Like, when I go, like, for example, you see the Infinity War when the guys are all fighting at the end. Not Infinity War. I'm talking about Endgame. That's green screen. That's all green screen. And it's just like, when I'm watching it, I was like, yeah, I know. I just think that's just all happening. That's just green screen. And of course, like, you kind of want to lose yourself in the story. You want to lose yourself in the world. But once you start seeing behind the scenes stuff and whatnot, it's just like, it's a bit, it puts a Debbie Downer, really. I don't know if that's me. If you agree, let me know. But yeah. The font is really nice, by the way. So you can watch it in black and white. I'll be watching it in black and white. And I was talking about it with actually one of my clients, actually. I think the last black and white film that I watched was Sin City. I know there was Werewolf by Night with Marvel done, which was black and white, but I didn't watch that. But I think my last black and white film that I think most people can know is Sin City with Bruce Willis. But I can't remember the last black and white film. Wait, actually, no. The Lighthouse is in black and white, no? The Lighthouse with William Dafoe and Robert Pattinson. I think that's in black and white as well. Let's see the swinging bit again. Where is it? Okay, let me show you guys quickly. The swinging in Spider-Man, I must say, in the Amazing Spider-Man, is much better than all the Spider-Mans. Even the swinging, Tom Holland swinging, I think, nah, that ain't it, bro. See the swinging? Look, where is he swinging from? Come, wait. I can't lie, this is cold. That is cold. But tell me, where is he swinging? Where's he swinging? Where's he swinging from? I don't see, like, where is there? Did he come off an airplane? Did he fly up there to go back down? Is it a skyscraper? But he's looking. It's a bird's eye view almost going down. Where did he come from? But anyways, Busai. Now, people might say this is not realistic, innit? And we wanted to stop that. It's a superhero film. It's a superhero film, all right. Let's let it be realistic. You know, I don't think Spider-Man can swing like that. Let's not do that. We're just looking at Spider-Man swinging here. Okay, now look at the flare. It's like, good morning, New York.
What you got for me today, New York? Reporting live from New York 1.
See, was he on that airplane? Was he in that airplane that he left? Like, okay, Mark Webb, let us know. If you ever watch this video, just let me know. Where is he coming from? To be fair, there is another airplane here. So he could have been on a helicopter. It's not an airplane, my bad. Apologies, people. He could have been on a helicopter, right? So, yeah, you dropped from the helicopter. Maybe.
Chopper, an Oscorp truck carrying plutonium has been hijacked. A police chase is in progress.
All right, let's get to work.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at... Yeah, okay, that's too much. Yeah, I'm just showing you just what I mean. That's just too much carnage. But that Spider-Man Noir trailer, it's a 5 out of 10. It's a 5 out of 10, right? It's not that great, but it's not bad either. It's Nicolas Cage doing Nicolas Cage things, but he's putting a costume on and he's Spider-Man Noir, and apparently his name is Ben. Well, where they call him Ben, when I think Spider-Man Noir is meant to be an alternate version of Peter Parker. But we checked, it is still Peter Parker, so there might be a story why he doesn't want to be called Peter Parker. Maybe he wants to be called Ben because he wants to, you know, relive Uncle Ben. Who knows? But listen, let me tell you something now. I will watch. I will be intrigued. I will watch this film, this series, sorry. I'm looking forward to it. I don't mind the Spider-Man Noir character. I find him funny. In Nicolas Cage did a good voice acting role. Spider-Verse film. So, yeah, he was good. But let's see, live action. Let's see what happens. But yeah, yes, people, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Let me know if you be tuning into Spider-Man Noir. And would you be watching it in color or in black and white? It doesn't matter if you're black or white.